They're marketed as the ultimate solution to dehydration, fatigue, and muscle cramps. With promises of keeping your body energized and your systems in perfect balance, electrolyte drinks have become a popular go-to for athletes, children, and even busy adults. But what about seniors? Are these brightly colored beverages actually beneficial for aging bodies, or could they pose hidden risks? Welcome to Health Advice for You, your trusted source for expert-backed information designed to help you live a healthier, more informed life at any age. Today, we're taking a close, honest look at electrolyte drinks for older adults, when they can genuinely help, when they might do more harm than good, and how to safely choose the right type if you really need them. Let's explore the facts and myths behind these drinks so you can make smarter, safer choices for your well-being. Let's begin by understanding the basics. Electrolyte drinks are more than just flavored beverages they're formulated with. Important minerals such as sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. These electrolytes play a crucial role in the body. They help regulate the fluid balance, support proper muscle contraction, ensure smooth nerve signaling, and even maintain healthy blood pressure levels. In other words, they're vital to keeping your body functioning properly, especially during or after physical exertion or illness. You've likely come across popular electrolyte drinks in the supermarket or pharmacy brands like Gatorade, Pedialyte, or specialty waters enhanced with added minerals. These drinks are commonly used by athletes to recover from intense workouts, by children and adults during bouts of diarrhea or vomiting, and even by people after a long night of partying. But are they truly necessary or safe for older adults? That's the question we're here to explore. When it comes to seniors, the situation becomes a bit more complicated. As we get older, our bodies experience several changes that can affect hydration. One of the most significant changes is a decreased sense of thirst. This means that older adults may not feel thirsty, even when their bodies are in need of fluids. This can lead to dehydration without them even realizing it. Additionally, many seniors are on medications, such as diuretics, which are commonly prescribed for high blood pressure. These medications can increase the amount of water and electrolytes the body loses. Chronic health conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, and heart failure also impact the body's ability to maintain a balanced level of fluids and electrolytes. So maintaining proper hydration and electrolyte balance becomes much more delicate and challenging as we age. But does that automatically mean you should reach for an electrolyte drink every time you feel fatigued or thirsty? Let's dive deeper into that question. Not necessarily. While electrolyte drinks can provide benefits in certain situations, they also carry significant risks for older adults, especially if consumed without proper caution or guidance. Here are some of the key concerns. Excessive sodium. Many electrolyte drinks are loaded with salt, which can raise blood pressure. This is especially dangerous for seniors, as high blood pressure is a leading cause of stroke and heart disease. Excessive sugar. Some popular sports drinks contain as much sugar as regular sodas. For seniors with diabetes or those at risk of developing it, these drinks can cause blood sugar spikes, which can lead to long-term health problems. Hidden additives. Many of these drinks also contain artificial ingredients like flavors, dyes, and caffeine, which can be harsh on sensitive stomachs. These additives can affect sleep, upset digestion, or exacerbate existing health issues such as anxiety or heart problems. So, while these drinks may seem like a quick fix, they can pose more harm than good if not carefully chosen or used. In summary, what works for a young athlete might not be suitable for a senior's body, which is often more sensitive and vulnerable. That being said, there are specific situations where electrolyte drinks can be incredibly beneficial, even life-saving for seniors. During illness, when you experience symptoms like vomiting or diarrhea, your body loses not only water but also vital electrolytes. In these cases, drinks like Pedialyte, which contain a balanced mix of electrolytes and low sugar, can help quickly restore your body's fluid and electrolyte levels, aiding in faster recovery. After heat exposure, seniors are particularly at risk of heat exhaustion because their bodies don't regulate temperature as efficiently. If you've been sweating heavily in the sun or in a hot environment, an electrolyte drink can help prevent dehydration-related symptoms like muscle cramps or weakness. After exercise. For seniors, light physical activity doesn't always require an electrolyte drink. However, if you've been walking for over an hour or doing physical therapy, replenishing your fluids and electrolytes with a low-sugar drink can be a good idea to maintain your energy levels and avoid muscle fatigue. But before you reach for an electrolyte drink, always ask yourself, is water enough? If you're only mildly thirsty, sometimes a simple solution like plain water along with a healthy snack can be just what you need. Fruits like bananas or a handful of nuts are rich in minerals such as potassium and magnesium, which can help keep your electrolyte levels balanced. However, if you truly feel that you need an electrolyte drink, it's important to choose wisely. Here's how to pick the right one. Avoid drinks with more than 8 grams of sugar per serving, as high sugar content can be harmful, especially for seniors with diabetes or pre-diabetes. Stay away from artificial additives like dyes, preservatives, and unnecessary chemicals that can affect your health. Be cautious of drinks that contain excessive sodium, as too much salt can raise your blood pressure, leading to further health complications. Look for drinks that have balanced electrolytes, including sodium, potassium, and magnesium, and low or no added sugar. Products labeled for rehydration or medical hydration, such as Pedialyte or Drip Drop ORS, are often safer choices for seniors. And for the healthiest option of all, make your own electrolyte drink at home to ensure you know exactly what's in it. DIY electrolyte drink recipe for seniors. Making your own electrolyte drink is not only easy, but also ensures that you know exactly what you're consuming. Here's a simple, natural recipe. 2 cups of water, 1 to 4 teaspoons of salt, helps balance your sodium levels. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a natural source of potassium and vitamin C. 1 teaspoon of honey, optional for a touch of sweetness and energy. A pinch of baking soda helps to neutralize acid and aid in hydration. Simply mix all the ingredients well and sip the drink slowly throughout the day. This homemade electrolyte drink is gentle on your system, free from artificial additives, and a much safer option than many store-bought drinks that can be packed with chemicals and added sugars. It's important to note that medical professionals generally agree that most healthy seniors do not need to rely on electrolyte drinks daily. Regular hydration through water and a balanced diet is usually enough to maintain electrolyte balance. Only use electrolyte drinks when necessary, such as during illness or after intense heat exposure or physical activity. Dr. Karen Lynn, a geriatric specialist, advises, electrolyte drinks should be viewed as a short-term solution, not something you rely on daily. Seniors should prioritize a balanced diet and make sure they're drinking enough fluids throughout the day to maintain proper hydration and mineral levels. Incorporating nutritious foods like leafy greens, yogurt, nuts, and fruits into your diet can naturally provide plenty of essential minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and calcium, which help keep your electrolytes in balance. Unless specifically recommended by your doctor, don't treat electrolyte drinks as a daily necessity or a substitute for a proper diet. They are not meant to be used like vitamin supplements. It's also important to listen to your body. If you're feeling dizzy, exhausted, experiencing muscle cramps, or feeling confused, it could be a sign of dehydration or an electrolyte imbalance. In these cases, don't make assumptions. Contact your healthcare provider for proper advice and treatment. Let's summarize the key points. Electrolyte drinks can indeed be beneficial in certain situations. For instance, they can help during illness, after exposure to extreme heat, or following intense physical activity. In these cases, electrolyte drinks can help quickly replenish the minerals and fluids lost. However, they aren't necessary for everyday hydration. For most seniors, water should be the go-to option for staying hydrated. Many popular sports drinks are loaded with excess sugar and excess sodium, which can be detrimental to older adults, especially those with health concerns, like diabetes or high blood pressure. Instead of relying on store-bought options, look for low-sugar, low-sodium alternatives, or better yet, make your own electrolyte drink at home using natural ingredients. Before incorporating electrolyte drinks into your routine regularly, it's always wise to check with your doctor to ensure they're suitable for your individual needs. As we age, our body undergoes changes, and so do our hydration needs. So don't be swayed by marketing claims or trendy products. It's important to stay informed and make decisions that truly support your long-term health and well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Health Advice for You, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another tip on aging gracefully. Got any questions about hydration or general health for those over 60? Feel free to drop them in the comments below. We respond to every single one. Take care, stay hydrated, and we'll see you in the next video.